most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we're going to show you 17 beginner suspension training exercises. These are fun, plus they're our giveaway today.
Oh, good.
So by the way, if you are new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Go to bobandbrad.com and go to the giveaway section.
Right.
That's the way you sign up for the giveaway. Also, you can go to Facebook. The contest will be pinned to the top of the page. Go to Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok if you want a 60-second version of our program.
There you go, Bob.
All right, so I've become more of a fan of these suspension straps. The more as you use them over time, you start figuring out different things you can do for them, and it's a great adjunct to my other activities.
Sure, I like them as well, Bob.
So yeah. So with the giveaway, by the way, I want to mention, Brad. So you have to go to the Flige website, Flige. We'll have the link below.
Sure. And
you will get these straps, which Brad and I are huge fans of the quality of this.
Yeah, they are, I call them industrial duty.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else making ones that are as good as these. I really don't. I mean, not that you can buy for that inexpensive. But now if you want to use them with our wall anchors, they actually have some larger clips that you can get for free. They'll send them along if you already have the wall anchors. So
you just have to...
You go to their website and you have to put them in your cart, I guess. I don't know how this stuff works. and they won't charge you for those carabiners.
Sure.
Then. So that way, because the other ones that normally come with it are a little bit too small to go through here.
Right. Yeah.
So, all right, are we clear as mud?
Yeah. And to buy the wall anchors, you just have to...
Oh, yeah, you got to get the wall anchors.
Go to bobandbrad.com.
Yeah, we'll have a link down below
deal,
on that,
yeah.
too. Yeah. All right, so the first one, Brad. Again, these are for beginners. I'm trying to keep ones that I think most people could do.
Sure.
So I'm going to try to keep it pretty simple. I like this. This is the one I really started adding. This is just a warm-up kind of, because we'll do some of these later, too. But I want to just do some squats. And what I like about these is you can lean back. You don't have to worry about your balance. I'm keeping my knees behind my toes.
Yeah. You keep doing them, Bob. I'll be right back.
And as I go down, I can keep my balance so I can go deeper. I haven't been able to squat this deep in years. I usually go about right here. So I can go deeper, still keep my back straight.
That's because you don't go hunting enough, Bob.
Yeah, probably not. And you can actually bring your arms up like this, too, at the same time if you want to for the warm-up.
So if you go straight up from his toes, you can see by the Booyah stick, that helps you. I don't know if you can see it at that angle very well, but that's a good mechanics in regards to squatting.
For the knees.
Right.
Yeah, it's actually really good on the knees. All right, this one's a little bit strange, but it's a good posture one. It's
sure.
Kind of a warm-up one, too. So I'm going to bend from the waist like this.
Yes.
And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring this one arm up like this and then bring the other arm up like this. And what I'm doing is strengthening the rhomboids.
You see, he's keeping his back straight. Bring your head up a little bit, Bob.
Right.
There you go.
There we go. Now I look better, don't I?
Oh, yeah. That's a minor thing because he was already doing the back, but that's critical that you don't get all rounded out while you do this one.
Yeah, just a great posture one to start off with. And, Brad and I are always posture.
Posture starts with a P.
Don't be an imposture. Okay, next we're going to do some lunges. So I'm going to lunge backwards. And as I lunge backwards, I'm going to actually form a T. So I lunge back. Now, again, you can do shallow ones. You can go, just not very deep if you're not used to doing these.
I always think about this knee right there. How far is it going down? You certainly don't have to touch the floor.
You can go all the way down.
That's a lot harder.
And then we got to do both sides, right, Brad?
Well, yeah. Otherwise, you start walking in circles.
See, and I've gone away from doing lunges, and I might start doing them again with this thing because I start getting some knee pain, and I think because I'm not doing them in correct form.
Sure.
But with this, I can do them in correct form.
Yep, it's a little easier.
All right, where are we at next? Now we're actually back to the squats again. These are the realistic. I'm going to go actually do the whole squats. You know what I'm going to do with these, Brad, too?
What?
I'm going to actually stretch a little bit. I'm going to let my hips stretch.
And you can do that so much easier because you're using these for posture.
Right. It's just a good sustained stretch to
And
my hips. And I'm
I-
pretty back. I'm pretty straight, Brad.
Yeah, again, and it's nice when you can put fingers in between there. You know, you got that arch in the back, which is healthy, and you're working the glutes, you're working the quadriceps. It's a good thing.
Yeah. See, I don't always know because you know how it is with body awareness.
Right.
I might be like this and I don't even realize it. So,
Right.
all right. With all of these, I don't know. What do you like? 10 repetitions?
I think that's a good goal, but if just start out with 5 just to get used to them if you need to, and progress out.
Right. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do some actually rows like this. But I'm going to do is have you put 1 foot forward straight like this and 1 foot back
Yep.
to kind of support you. And now you can go ahead and easily do the rows.
Yep. So this back foot is taking more of the weight. This is actually the way we stand in Aikido
It is.
for good balance. Yeah. So everything comes together. All these physical
It
activities.
does, doesn't it?
It all works together.
Yep. Very good. So that's again a good one for get some lats.
Sure.
I actually do this one almost laying on the floor.
Yeah. More
These,
of an
these
angle.
do again adjust. We'll show you later how they adjust because I got one where we do on the floor. So,
Sure.
all right, where are we at now, Brad? We're going to go ahead and
Well,
do.
Bob, we're right here.
I want to do a stretch. This is number 7. This is just I think a great stretch.
You get
For
the
the upper back.
shoulders, the lats.
Yep.
What else you feeling stretched, Bob?
A little bit, almost in the buttock a little
Whoa.
bit. A little bit of a stretch
Oh,
of
yeah.
the glutes.
Now, when you're doing this, really think about relaxed breathing.
Yeah.
Let the body relax.
If you want to, you could shorten these way up and really almost hang.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So, all right. Should we show it?
Why not, Bob?
All right. Why don't you shorten that one? I'll
Yeah,
shorten this
because
one.
it is. You just there's a little button here that you can unlock this. This is a very common system used in straps. Where do you want to go? What number?
How about 1?
1. So they got some numbers so you can easily adjust them the same length. That might even be. We could go shorter if we wanted
Yeah,
to.
we could even go shorter, but then I could even go down to maybe on my knees
Yep.
and stretch like this. But yeah, I think I had it in my mind this
Yeah.
is going to be better.
This is one where you could use these. These work pretty good. And
There we go.
and you can do this. And that's kind of fun, too. Boy, we'll have a whole new video
Yeah,
on that.
there we go. We're thinking of new ideas. All right, why don't we put this back down, Brad, to where were we at before? Oh, let's go to 7, huh?
7. Lock that in.
All right, locked in. All right, with that little detour, where are we right now? Now we're doing one-legged squats. So
Ooh, now this is getting a little more advanced.
it is, but watch the way I'm going to do it here.
All right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this 1 foot up on my toe.
So right here he's talking.
So I'm taking a little more stress on the right side than the left
Yep.
side. And so this is still pretty much a beginner one.
It's one of those things, until you actually do it, you won't realize the difference that putting your toe there helps for balance and also increases the
Yeah,
resistance.
you could eventually work to the one-legged
Yeah,
squat. I'm
that's
not ready for
pretty
those.
Yeah, that would not be beginner. That
Yeah.
would be more advanced.
And so now I'm doing it on the left side. I'm just
Sure.
getting up on my toe.
Yep.
Again, it's just a great way to start getting increased strength on one side versus the other.
Kind of reminds me of the Karate Kid.
Karate Kid,
We
yeah.
we just watched that the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah, my wife. We're going to watch some old stuff,
That never gets old, does it?
Ah.
All right, Brad, you're going to take over now.
Oh, good.
And you're going to start with a chest press.
Oh, yes.
I can beat him if he does it wrong.
So again, we're going to stagger our feet, point these toes out, and you can do that so you feel comfortable. And again, this is beginner. As you get harder, more advanced, you would go
Yeah,
into
you're
this.
actually, don't you even go up against the wall? I do. when
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
these.
I adjust it differently. But yeah, you're right.
But this is definitely beginner and works out really well.
Yeah, the closer you get to the wall, even with this stance, you'll see it gets more challenging.
Right. Now, after that, Brad, I want to just go ahead and do a chest stretch. We're not
Yep.
just all strengthening here.
So it's kind of like a fly.
Yep. But you're going to just stretch your chest a little
Yeah,
bit.
and I'm going to adjust. You can see I'm getting farther
Farther away,
away,
right.
and you can adjust it so you feel comfortable. Don't overstretch because there's a lot of leverage on here.
Yes.
So get a feel for these things, especially the first couple times, and you definitely will. You don't want to stretch to the point of pain. It should just feel like a good stretch,
Yeah.
relaxed.
Take it easy on yourself. This
Yep.
is your first time. Let's
What's
be careful.
next, Bob?
All right, next one is tricep, Brad.
Ooh, I like these.
Same thing. Look again at his feet. He's got the one pointed toe straighted forward and then one pointed off to the side, and it really gives you control. Really keep your arms up. Don't be having them way down like this. Yeah, that does not do you any good. This is triceps. You're almost going to go to a right angle with the elbows.
Yeah.
You can go further. I mean, but what I'm saying, I guess,
Yeah.
is that.
Yeah. I was teaching my daughter these the other day, and I said, get your thumbs to go to your forehead, and that'll pretty much put your elbows where they need to be. And she was grateful.
Why were you teaching your daughter that? She does some of these?
Yeah, she came home and she said she wanted to go work on the wall anchors and the bands and stuff. So I said,
"Oh, cool."
I said, "Well, I'm the man."
Yeah, you're the one that's instructing.
And she laughed.
So yeah. All right, where are we at next? Now bicep, Brad. So we're gonna flip around. You're gonna face the wall.
And we could stagger our feet this too on this one.
Yep, I would highly recommend arms up high again with this.
If you don't bring it up to here. And again, the same thing. If your fingers kind of go to your forehead, that'll put you right about where you need to get those biceps to work. And the closer you bring your feet to the wall, the more aggressive it is. So again, start easy. Easy does it.
These are ones I've added, Brad. I'm doing the bands.
Yep.
And then I do these in between.
Oh.
And I'm again almost feet on the wall
Yeah.
type thing, and they really torque on me.
Yeah, he's talking about going
like that. Yep.
Oh, that's too much for me.
Well, there you go.
But anyways, that's not beginner, Bob.
No longer a beginner.
They're just teasing you.
All right. Do you want to do the reverse lunge with bringing the leg up, Brad?
Yeah, I like this.
Do each side, and then I'll take over after that.
So we go back to here.
And you lift the leg up. There you go. Takes a little bit of balance. If this is hard for you, just do the reverse lunge to start off with. But I eventually want you to get to doing these. Brad makes them look really easy. I did them. I was losing my balance a little bit.
We did talk about putting the anchors a little farther apart for this. It gives you a little more stability for balance. It might be better for a beginner.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I have mine closer together. Just because I didn't think about it at all, to be honest with you, but it did seem like it was better farther apart. So basically, 32 inches instead of 16 inches.
Right.
Right?
In the United States, anyways, standard studs are 16 inches apart or 24, and then you're gonna have to figure that out with Stud Finder.
I guess you could also make the joke: standard studs are 6 feet apart right now. Okay.
You're killing me, Bob. Why, Bob?
Last
Why?
one, Brad. Last one. I'm gonna lengthen this. I'm gonna go down to the 9.
There you go.
Okay. And I'm gonna lie down.
Yeah, people have commented on the comments, Bob. They're happy with your new pronunciation and consistent pronunciation between lie and lay. I, on the other hand, have not gotten there.
Yeah, you've been having problems yet.
Yes, English was never my favorite or my best subject, but I'm working on it, and I'm never going to stop.
So you can take a couple fingers like this and pull it down like this. And
Pull what down?
Pull the strap down.
Oh.
To get your feet in there. See
Yeah.
the fingers?
Yeah,
I got it there.
I see your fingers, Bob.
So I'm going to just do simple bridging first, Brad. So you can put your hands by the side and just lift up like this.
Yes.
It definitely is harder than a regular bridge.
You're working some glutes, some hamstrings, some
But
back.
see my legs, what they're doing? They're already
Course.
shaking.
Now, you want knees flexed a little bit. Is that accurate?
Well, it's up to you. You can do it both ways.
You could do it with okay, yeah.
It might be a little easier the first time
Yep.
to have a little bit straightening.
Experiment.
And then you're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and lift up and you're going to do some hamstrings.
Ooh. Wow. You ever use a pillow?
For under my head?
Yeah.
I don't really think about it, Brad.
Oh. If you want to use a pillow, you could.
Yeah, you sure can. This works the hamstrings good.
Yeah.
This I'll tell you.
Don't. If they start to cramp on you, you
Yeah.
just straighten those legs out as straight as you can,
Yeah.
and then sit up, and that'll help
You want to
stretch 'em.
anticipate because that would. Well, there's a couple other ones that you could do with planks and stuff, but I didn't feel like they were really good for beginners.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were
yeah.
a little bit tough.
Oh,
tough to
the
do.
suspension planks. Yep.
Yeah, with your feet in there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
in the future we'll do some that are a little more advanced, and
Oh, yeah.
we're about the same height now. So,
Well, what is a guy gonna do?
all right. Thanks everybody for watching.